So hello legends and welcome back to the channel. Today I'm reviewing the VIBs, very important biscuits. So hello legends, thank you for joining me for another food review today. Today we have the new McVities VIBs. Very important biscuits. So there's 3 in the range. I have all of them, so you can find out how they all taste. Let me know if you've had them before in the comments below right now, before you get skewed by my opinion. Let me know if you think they're any good. And if you like biscuits, I want you to give the video a thumbs up. Anyway, I have Classic Caramel Bliss, Caramel and Milk Chocolate Digestives, Heavenly Chocolate Hazelnut, Caramel Milk Chocolate Digestive. So they all are caramel and milk, but this is Heavenly Hazelnut. I don't really like hazelnut, so let's see what happens with that. And finally, the one that I'm most curious about is Luscious Blood Orange. Now these are all by McVities. I have had the old caramel digestives. They are my favourite biscuit, apart from probably a bourbon. I love a bourbon, me. So let's see if these are actually any good. Chair in the comfortable position to take this serious. I am going to do them in the order of the caramel, and then the hazelnut, and then the blood orange. First up is the caramel VIB. Now I have had the normal caramel digestives. Whether this is just going to be another caramel digestive in a different packet, which is a bit disappointing if it is, we shall find out. Waft of caramel blasting out of the package in there, like a pure, strong blast of caramel. That is smaller. I'm never going to get the camera to focus on it, but that is smaller than your average digestive. Only thing out for size comparison is a PlayStation controller. It's not much smaller than your average digestive, but that is definitely fractionally smaller. Probably Brexit cuts. Decent nut. I'm pretty sure that is the same as the old caramel. Let's try another one and find out. They're a bit dry. On the subject of them being a bit dry, let me know what you guys dunk your biscuits in. I don't really like tea and coffee. Does anyone dunk their biscuits in milkshake or cold coffee? Do you really like hot drinks? Maybe like a cold coffee, hot chocolate even maybe. Let me know what you dip your biscuits in, because I don't like tea, and I often hear people talk about the experience of dipping a biscuit, and I've never really had it because I don't like tea. So if you guys have ideas for what I should dip my biscuits in, let me know. Maybe we'll do a video where we compare different dipping substances. Next up we have, in the purple packaging, Heavenly Chocolate Hazelnut. I don't really like nuts, so I'm not looking forward to these ones, but I wanted to give you guys the full. There's no smell. It smells like your average biscuit. Put that down there. I don't like that one. It's got a really strong nutty taste, and I don't really like I wouldn't even eat a Kinder Bueno nut wise. It's got that kind of Kinder Bueno-y chocolate. You know when you get like chocolate spread and it tastes more like nuts than chocolate? It's like that. I'm not about that. The final finale, very important biscuit, is the Luscious Blood Orange. I just wanted to check if McVities has put like a story on these. They haven't put like a story saying we've decided to make a biscuit for the luxury market. They didn't write anything like that on. So these are going to be orange. You guys know I like orange because you watch the channel all the time. So you will have seen I've reviewed the orange buttons and the orange twirl recently. If you haven't, go watch them after this video. Let's check the biscuits out. Oh, hello. I hope they taste better than they smell. It smells like very cheap orange chocolate. Like, I remember many years ago I had a fake box of matchmakers, like the orange ones. That's the vibe I'm getting. It might be an instinct. It might be like a first reaction. These are special. Can't really put my finger on what they taste like though. They've got like a sour, almost like tangy. Sour's not a good word. It's like a tangy aftertaste, just like a tanginess. It's pretty nice. It's like a more intense Jaffa cake, and the Caramel Digestive had like a little thing. Now for the reviews and the scoring. Start off with this one because it was a caramel, which is the first one we had. These are going to get a solid 8 out of 10. They taste basically exactly the same as the Caramel Digestives have done for a good few years now. So if you've had the Caramel McVities Digestives, it's basically them in a slightly smaller form factor. Not enough for me to get angry, but it feels like they're smaller by just a margin. But very, very good. 8 out of 10, solid biscuit. If you like caramel, you like a digestive, you like milk chocolate, boom, you'll like these. Next up is the hazelnut one. I am going to give it 3 out of 10. Now that is with the caveat that I don't really like hazelnut people. I could eat them if I was in like the middle of a desert and I needed something to eat. I could probably get some of these down. If I hadn't eaten chocolate for 12 months, I could probably get these down. They're not awful, but I do think if you like hazelnut, they won't be a 3 out of 10 for you. For you legends, just for Link, I'm not a hazelnut fan. Then we have what is, in my opinion, the VIP of VIBs. Luscious Blood Orange. I went to say orange and bottled it. I like these. These are good. They taste different to any biscuit I've probably ever had. Unless Jaffa cake is a biscuit. I don't want to get into that debate. Let me know what you think in the comments down below. I'm not getting involved, but just, is it a cake? Is it a biscuit? It's like a better Jaffa cake. It's just like a Jaffa cake fused with a orange chocolate digestive. I'm also going to give these an 8 out of 10. Now the reason they're not, I'm going to put them down because they're noisy. The reason they're not more than an 8 out of 10 because I do think they're a fraction better than just the caramel. I think it's because I've had the caramel 100 times before. They feel different, whereas the caramel ones, I know what I'm going to get. So I feel like that was part of the hype. But as well, I don't think they're like 1 point out of 10 better. I wouldn't, like, if you compare it to an 8 out of 10, I wouldn't say it's a 9 out of 10. I would say it's more like a 8 and an 8.1. But we don't do decimal points in this channel, so it's 8 out of 10. Thank you, legends, for being VIPs and watching the channel today. Hopefully you enjoyed this little food review. If you do like your food reviews, hit the sub button down below. If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up. If you didn't like the video, give it a thumbs down. And let me know, have you had VIBs? Is a Jaffa cake a cake or a biscuit? I don't know. All I know is I have been Link, And you, yes you watching at home, have been one of my legends. Thank you for watching today, and I'll see you real soon. Thanks so much for watching today, guys. If you've enjoyed that, you can click up here and you can watch another video of mine. Or if you really love it, if you really, really love it, or even if you just like it a little bit, go down here and subscribe to the channel. It means you'll never ever miss what is coming up real soon.